Hi friends, welcome to GSM Maths Academy. This is the second video of LCM and HCF, and in this we are going to discuss about type 1 problems that we already discussed in the video number 1. Then these all of our problems are based on only one formula, that is product of two numbers is equal to product of their LCM and HCF. So let us continue this section by seeing the sixth problem. See, if you observe the sixth problem, in this they have given that HCF of these two numbers. In this they have given HCF as a 16 and LCM they have given as a 480, and find the numbers. See, here you might have observed that what is the difference between this question and previous questions. In the previous questions, they're supposed to give the LCM and HCF and one of the number, and they ask us to find out another number. But in case of this, they have given LCM and HCF, and they did not mention that any one of the numbers, but they are asking that two numbers. So for this, firstly you have to observe that you should know the one important concept. If HCF is a 16, if HCF of two numbers is 16 means then that two required numbers are multiples of 16. So by using these concepts you can observe, if you observe the options, you see you can eliminate the these options, that is first one and second one. Why we are eliminating these two options means, if we already know that two numbers, what are the two numbers that we require to find out, that must be multiples of 16. So 40 and 48 are not multiples of 16, and in the same manner 60 and 72 are not multiples of 16, so that we can eliminate them. Then if you observe third and fourth, these are the multiples of 16, then definitely any one of it is the answer. Let us see our options or answer. See, equal numbers must be multiples of these two numbers 16. So by using this concept, we are supposing that two required numbers as a 16x and 16y, and we know that product of two numbers, that means product of these two numbers must be equal to product of their LCM and HCF. By using this, we will get a x into y as an 16 into 480 by 16 into 16. 16 ones are 16 ones get cancelled, then 16 ones are 16 30s. Then we got x into y as a 30. Now we have to take the numbers whose product gives you 30, and that must be co-primes. That means product of two co-primes must be 30, has to be. Such manner we have to take that two numbers. So whose product gives you 30, whose co-primes product gives you 30 means 5 6 are, that is 5 and 6 are co-primes and their product is 60. So we can suppose x as a 5 and y as a 6. So if you suppose x as a 5, then first number becomes 16 into x, that is 80. One of option is 80 and other one is what, 96. So if you observe the answers, you can see the fourth is our answer. You can eliminate the first 1 2 and fourth is our answer. Let us see the second problem. In the second problem, they have given that HCF of two numbers, HCF of two numbers as 16, and LCM they have given as a 160, and one of the number given, that means first number they have given as 32, and they are asking us to find out second number. So this is very easy, as we did in this video number 1. Then second number is equal to product of HCF and LCM by first number. 16 ones, 16 twice, 2 ones, 2 80s. So that you will get second number as a 80. That is answer. In our answer of option number 2 is the answer for this. Let us see eighth problem. In the eighth problem, the product of two numbers is given. What is given here? Product of two numbers given. HCF is given. Then greatest possible number they are asking. Product of two numbers is given and HCF given and their greatest number they are asking. So if HCF of two numbers is 37, if HCF of two numbers is 37, that two numbers must be multiples of that 37. So I am supposing the required number as a 37x and 37y. Then as for the formula, product of these two numbers is equal to 4107. So 37x into 37y is equal to 4107. From this, x into y is equal to 4107 by 37 into 37. So 37 into 37. On simplifying this, you will get a 37 ones are 37 triple ones are 37 ones are 31 7 3s are. So that you will get a x into y as an 3. That means we have to write 1 as a product of two co-primes. So we can factorize 1 in only one manner, that is 1 3 the 3 or 3 1 the 3. So in this, if you suppose x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3. So what they ask in this, greatest number they ask. So required numbers must be in the form of 37x and 37y. So which number gives you greater value? That is 37y. That is just substitute the value of 37, value of y as 3 in 37y. So second number will get as 37 into 3. So that you will get answer as 1111. So what is the greatest possible number that we got here? That is second. That means 111. Let us see the ninth problem. If you observe the ninth problem, in this question we have given with the HCF of two numbers. We have given with the HCF of these two numbers. HCF of two numbers given as an, HCF of these two numbers given as 15 and LCM given as a 300 and one of the number, that means first number they have given as a 60 and they are asking second number. So second number is equal to HCF into LCM by one of the number. 6 ones, 61 is 65. So that 15 5 is 75. So the second number will get as a 75. Let us see the 10th problem. In the 10th problem, HCF and LCM of two numbers given as, so that HCF given as a 12 and LCM given as a number 924 respectively. Then the numbers, then number of such pairs is, that means how many pairs will satisfy this condition that we have to follow. And as we all discussed that if HCF of two numbers is 12, then that two numbers must multiples of 12. That two numbers must multiples of 12. So I am supposing that first number as a 12x and second number as a 12y. And as per the formula, product of these two numbers is equal to product of their LCM and HCF. So that x into y we get as 12 into 924 by 12 into 12. So 12 ones are 12 ones will cancel. Then 12 ones are 1277 are 924. We got x into y as a now 77. Then we have to write this 77 as a product of two co-primes. That is, so let us see the factorization of these two numbers. That is 177 and 11 7 7 11 also, and 77 1s are. So they ask a number of pairs. So these two becomes, sorry, these two represents only these two represents one pair and these two represents another pair, so that how many pairs are satisfied these conditions? That is two pairs. That means two pairs will be formed. Two pairs of numbers will be get whose product is 12 and whose HCF is 12 and LCM is 924. Thank you friends for watching this video.